Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of every single one of the mods. I've kind of lost track of how many we are at by now, how many mods we've run into, but if you want to keep track of all of the mods, then you can grab a Minecraft server from our server host who hosts the server that we play on, and so can they for you by going to Apex Hosting via the links in the description of the stream or YouTube video, wherever you're watching, and you too can grab yourself a server for 25% off of your first month with our codes, which is super duper awesome and swick. And yeah, maybe play some Minecraft with your friends. All the mods, another mod pack, vanilla, 39 even. So thanks to them for sponsoring. And how's everybody else?
Doing all right. How are you?
39 servers like right now. Thanks,
That would be awesome.
Yeah, I mean, that wasn't quite what I was going for, but I am.
We're at 39 mods.
Yeah, no, that is
75 mods.
These are for my own usage to not forget.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe we were 39 or 75 or.
Lord, do not say that we're at 75 episodes already. Where's the time going?
Where's the time?
I mean, it's gonna. We may be there by the time we're making all the Modded stars on the reg. You know.
How many episodes was Ragnamod?
I don't remember.
It was 67 because, or like 67, I think, because people were upset we didn't go for a couple more episodes to hit the funny number.
Oh, that is a good way to remember the whole thing. That is a very good way to remember the whole thing. It was not that many episodes. Definitely not that many episodes.
No, definitely not. So this is a bit of an undertaking, but and I think it should work fine, but I'm just hopeful that it does.
Oh my god, I know what you're doing.
What's he doing?
What am I doing?
I want this to work so badly for you.
What's he doing? What is he doing?
You're a little unhappy with the whole spacesuit thing, huh?
Oh yeah.
Wait, what?
So I'm building a cage for us on the space station stuff, and I'm thinking I'll put in walls to enclose it so we can oxygenate the whole thing and not have this stupid suit that we have to refill the oxygen and everything on. Instead, we'll be still in space, but in oxygenated space. You know?
Oh,
the only problem that I have with the suit is that
Lord.
it covers where mechanism tells you what is in the pipes. I gotta like take it off.
Yeah, the
and,
O2 canisters are quite terrible.
Yeah, don't like them. Don't like them much.
Yeah. I don't know if they're even possible to change, but yeah, it's very annoying.
You can probably move the overlay, but I mean,
but that's
why
like a
should
lot
that
of
be my
work for us to
problem?
figure out and stuff. And
Exactly.
we don't
Mod
wanna do that.
developer
We
should
don't
have thought of
wanna do
that. God damn it.
So
Yeah,
I need
guys. There are four corners of the screen. Okay, surely with those four corners, you can find a place that's not going to overlap something else. I mean, come on, four of them, all four
of the corneriums. Also, so I logged on a little bit early because I had just enough time to not start anything else, but just enough time to be here well before proper starting time.
You evaluated where I fricked it,
and I found a flaw. How to properly? I found it where it's the reactor system was not working correctly, and I backtracked it. And it is not that you fricked it. I have no complaints to you on what you've done. I have just found ways to optimize some of what you've done. But I am currently running out of air because, of course, I am. I'm at 2.4%. So let me go take care of that.
We have an antimatter. Let's go.
I think 2.4% is my lung capacity. I'm with you on that, brother.
I don't know what that means, but
is the reactor not going at the moment?
I don't know. Like I did.
It is not going.
I did not affect it, but it did run out of fuel, so I don't know if that was the problem.
Oh, so probably shut off, and now okay. I was just saying because the
was going.
The SPS was not going. So.
Let me fuel up here, and then I will return post haste. Okay.
Give me something that you can waterlog. What's like an item you can waterlog?
Stairs. A slab.
Wow. Did you both say the same thing? That's
We are so on the same wavelength.
We're just in sync. Come
Surely
over
the
to
moonstone bricks there
to
is-
your chemical mixers, Sparky.
Okay, yeah. So what did I do wrong?
So
Inform me.
what I
There's invisible blocks.
what I noticed is there was no there was no fuel in the fuel tank. The fuel tank was empty. It had coolant, but nothing
Right.
here. So backtracked it down, and it turned out that it was because of your chemical oxidizer was not running. And I
It's
was
just
like,
not running,
just
period?
straight up not running. And I was like, do we not have enough uranium? And
Oh, did it do the thing where it just stopped working again?
Yes.
Because I've had it where the network link just fails.
yes.
Yeah,
So
that's annoying.
it wasn't the network link, but the crafting process got hung somehow. So once I cleared the crafting task out. So
it's like bugged with some. Oh, okay, but yeah, sometimes it seems to bug, especially the network link I've had just fail before. So
Right. So what I've
it's
done
cool.
is one, I added 2 more because it was clearly that's what it's resource starved
That
on.
sounds more like 3.
I added 2 more. Anyway, but more importantly, I changed the crafting recipe in refined storage, and this is something to kind of try and put in your head for stuff like this that you're crafting a lot of. Went and
You
found
made like a 64.
Yeah, I did the 64 to 128 instead of a 1-to-1. So instead of it doing it tick, 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 now it does one for all of these for several moments, and it dramatically lowers the chances. I mean, I think that just by sheer quantity of if it's going to go bad 1 out of every n times, it's going to take a lot longer to hit that with this. So,
Yeah,
then I updated your crafter to netherite. I updated the machine. I think I did that the other day, but I updated the enriching machine to ultimate because you didn't have that. And kind of got all that going and stuffs. And then I also added many more uranium bees for you to make sure that your uranium didn't go away.
Nice. Now, would you like to potentially at this very moment add a lot, and I mean a lot, significant amount of quartz bees?
I
Very good
can?
segue.
Yeah.
What are we needing quartz bees for?
About 500 to 1,000,000 quartz.
500 to 1,000,000.
1,000,000 is
Can you
basically
write
just a
1,000,000 in
billion.
the chat for me?
That's just a billion.
That's a billion, but I kind of just phrased it in a way, but you know what I meant.
Yeah. I mean, I can look into things.
Or we could just get a lot of quartz seeds, probably potentially. There are 5. Oh, those are
Well,
service
I
quartz,
think
not
right
quartz
now
Have you
it's
tried
they're
just
just.
going into the nether?
I think right now they're just deleting. So, do you need blocks or do you need quartz?
quartz
Okay, and what is it going to be going into?
drives.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you need it all at once?
Well, yeah.
Okay. Because it's like
or we
run out
could
of
do
quartz?
silicon.
my
potentially.
point is there's 92,000, but it's still producing more. It's just not going into the system because it's at its cap. So can you use some and it'll generate more automatically, and we're actually producing enough, or do we need to go and?
Oh
create...
no, I gotta have big amounts, big, huge, gigantic amounts of quartz, all of it, every single one of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll get to that in a minute. Pete.
Okay. I mean, I'm also happy to plant. I can throw some seeds down, or I don't know the bees though.
Okay. I need your help and expertise in integrating our induction matrix into the power network.
Oh, do you already have one built somewhere?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, we don't have much power to spare currently because most of it is being. I took off the bypass limit on the SPS just because the difference is only like 400,000 FE per tick, but that is still like a little bit of headroom for other things to be powered by. But I'm in the middle of working on the fusion reactor right now. I'm just getting the tritium and deuterium going at the moment.
Do you want me to, since the induction matrix isn't running, do you want me to break it all and bring it over here?
If you want to, you can. Otherwise, I was just going to use a quantum entanglement porter between the dimensions. But up to you, wherever you want to have it.
I mean, If we can get this place enclosed, then I don't mind it being up here.
That's your one stipulation, as long as we don't have to have the stupid space.
It's just like, why are we making it a little harder for ourselves? You know, like
I get it.
I get that it's also like it's not that big of a deal. You can, you know, I mean, you're right that it's like it's perfectly workable, but it's just like, eh.
Oh no, I hate it too.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's annoying.
But I think, I mean, and trust me, the base theme and everything that like that's all bad A. Sorry, Jardon. I was like bad. I was gonna say ass, and I didn't want to. So,
But then you just said it.
I remember
Oh,
a
darn.
very frivolous conversation about ass critting actually making it onto a short. I don't want to hear anything about that.
Oh, that's actually true. But anyway, I
It
think
did make it into a short, but that's a different thing because shorts monetize differently. So, and by monetize differently, I mean not at all. So yeah.
I see. But
Also,
anyway,
unfiltered or unmonetizable stuff can go in a short just perfectly fine.
More or less, yeah, you know.
That doesn't affect the main channel that it gets posted on?
I mean, I don't think it affects like the rest of the content that goes up on the main channel.
all right. So 2 more
Interesting.
netherite.
No, Inga, you don't need to take notes about this.
Inga, be sure to write that down. We appreciate you.
Actually, Zine, between making silicon seeds or just doing quartz seeds, what would be better? Because I don't know if I do silicon seeds, if you're going to have to program a new recipe and it's going to be a pain in the butt versus quartz just adding more seeds and it being fine.
I'm working on your problem right now, my friend.
I'm just asking, would it be better to like skip the step and just do like the smelting step and just do some silicon seeds, or should I do quartz seeds if I'm going to add more? Or are you just going to do bees?
I'm none of the above.
Oh, okay.
I am increasing the capacity that we currently are capping so that way you can get your maximum, and then we can then determine whether or not we need to throw all this extra stuff down. But we don't have a lot of space for adding more seeds, so the bees would probably be more ideal. However, the bees do come with the caveat.
I hate the caveat.
Yeah, the caveat that during rain it does not work, which I know.
Well, I mean, there's easy ways to avoid rain.
Yeah, what's that?
One of those.
Everybody closes their eyes
Uh-huh.
and then waits for 3 seconds,
Uh-huh.
and then there's no more rain.
So are you going to just hang out down here to monitor when the rain starts?
Oh. No, but I can make sure it doesn't rain for at least 99999 ticks.
Wow, you can do that? Man,
Yeah.
that's really cool.
Anyway, if you want to do seeds, you can put down a new. You can craft a new field.
I am dropping some seeds like it's hot right now.
I hear that.
But
I hear you.
yeah.
You're valid.
Thank you. I'm just making some. Oh yeah, there is. That is true. Somebody in chat just brought up there's another way to make it not rain permanently.
I'm very curious.
I assume turning off weather cycle.
Yeah. That would do it.
We can't interrupt the natural flow of life on our server. That would be ridiculous.
I'd cry if we did that.
I have noticed it's sunny a lot of the time, though.
God, that's so cool. I wonder why.
Okay, so now we can hold 537 million nether quartz instead of 92,000. So
Oh, it was capped out. Gnarly, bro.
we got this far into the conversation with you just realizing that?
No. I just said that to make you have fun.
I don't believe you.
I just said that to make
I
you
don't
have fun.
believe you in the slightest.
So anyway, So anyway,
What a great
inferium
friend.
inferium seeds. Could I break a handful of inferium seeds and put down some silicon seeds?
Nope, not in that field.
No. Okay.
See, and I hope to make you have fun one day.
We should always make that our goal, everybody.
You
Here.
can do whatever you want in the blue, white, blue. It has to go in blue, white, blue.
Okay, got it.
Which is that field,
Blue.
the one you're in
White,
right here,
this one,
and then this
Yeah,
one
yeah.
over here. These two.
Okay, what is that? What is that? No, that's mineral can frick off. That's already silicon. Skeleton can probably frick off.
Interesting.
Blaze can probably frick off.
You appear to have not been configured. Oh my
I
god.
don't think the botany pots are that good, guys.
No, they're
I don't think
terrible.
they're that good.
They're terrible. You can't with the botany pots. You can't use the accelerators. Is really what it comes down to.
Yeah. Yeah, they're big poopy pants. I think we need the experience seeds. Okay. There we go. Cool. I just added a few more of the silicon seeds, so that's very good. Very good. Except they aren't probably. Are they set up to do auto? Oh, they must already be set up to auto.
There's a reason I said, "Hey, use blue, white, blue."
Yeah, I put it in. Okay, it's going up. It's going up. It's going up. Cool. Very slick.
I solved a problem that wasn't what I was looking for, but still done. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
So
the 92,403 that's currently in there, is that it's still in progress?
How quickly do you think resources get made?
Well, no, I just didn't know if because I was looking at the silicon, and the silicon was going up. The quartz, though, it's not really.
Okay,
So can you make it go faster?
Did you plant quartz seeds, or did you plant silicon seeds?
Oh, I thought you were saying that you just had. I thought you were. Okay. I misunderstood. I thought that when you did whatever your fix was, that it was just going to cause more quartz to start going through. So that's my misunderstanding, and I apologize dramatically.
I was unaware of what our rate of production was, but clearly we weren't going to get more until we increased our cap. So I addressed the cap problem. In the meantime, while I was addressing the cap problem, you went off on a silicon rampage instead, and here
God,
we are.
I love going on a silicon
Here
rampage.
we are.
I love going on a silicon rampage.
All right, and then crystalline should be here.
Wait, can you waterlog a pipe? Oh my god, you can.
Oh, that's big plays.
Oh, this is amazing. I'm gonna route heavy water in a pipe through a waterlogged pipe. Waterlogged with regular water.
Perfect.
Azine, do you remember the math on how many accelerators it is for a 9x9 field?
I
guess it would be
900
80 times
something.
12. 80 times 12, right?
960, isn't it? Yeah, 960. 960
Okay,
of
yeah.
each.
Okay.
Is that all I'm looking at? Did I look at the wrong B? I might have looked at the wrong B. Quartz. So you want nether quartz, right? Which is not.
Wow, that goes fast. That's impressive.
That's how I do.
Mm.
Dang, that go vroom.
Wait, the crystalline comb is what's giving.
Holy frick, that go vroom.
Oh, well, all right.
That go vroom as frick.
Does that mean that I need to frickin' spawn more?
Okay.
That go room as frick.
That go vroom is frick, bro. I hope you appreciate that.
I did.
Cool.
I'm very appreciative right now.
Okay, so
There's no way this works because that would be convenient. Ah, it worked.
oh wait, you probably use the voiding gadget here for this, huh?
What?
Oh, this is outside of the chunk load. Oh frick. Oh frick. Can we add any more chunks to the chunk load, or are we kind of in maximized right now?
I have options.
I'll just make a smaller field. It doesn't need to be a full 9x9 probably.
Where are you making this field?
Kind of near the other ones.
No.
Huh?
Just
Pete, you
yapping.
okay?
Don't worry about me. I'm good.
I thought I did something that you didn't like.
No, you can never.
Zine goes, where did you make it? I was like, kind of near the other. And you're like, no.
No! Not there!
There you go.
So I can do that. Oh, all right. Cool.
I said we had options.
That's cool. I love options.
There they are.
Oh, freaking silverfish? Really? Oh, yeah, I should do this anyway. What?
What?
Can I make this work again? Oh.
2 more for that one, so I need 7 total.
Okay. Here we go.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I should have counted those. Derp. It's okay.
Counting's hard, man. Crystal break.
I just ended up with way too many, but that's okay. I'll just squish them to death.
Better more than less. Sometimes.
Well, when the alternative is they get squished to death, I don't know whether that carries through as well as we'd like.
Oh boy, Zine's talking about population control again. Here we go.
There we go. Do you have a problem?
So long as I'm not part of the population that needs to be controlled. No, I don't.
Hey Zine, so quick question. If I am to make this new field so that I can be outstanding in my field, is it okay if I just pop it right into blue, white, blue, or white, blue, white, or whatever it is, and just If it's
Yes.
seeds that are already being processed, we're chilling.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
Did my clapping go through on the microphone?
I did not hear anything.
Oh, it was a good joke. I liked it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Man, really? I clapped really loud too.
I think
have a
you
really
probably
good noise
clapped
gate.
loud enough that
It's
it just
impressive.
that it just covered it. Either that or because it was either that was because it was so abrupt that it didn't have time to open the gate.
I'll be sure to cheer next time while I'm clapping so that it gets through.
Yeah, there you go. Give it a little star like woo, clap 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 clap, you know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
There
you
you
have to like there. I heard that. Yeah, you got to break the seal. You got to break the seal.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there were other ways to present that, but yes,
He had to break the seal.
he did.
Gotta do some math here. I gotta do math. Okay, so we're at 69. Cool.
Nice.
And then we need to go down to it's 12 layers each, right? So 9.
So
All right.
there, I have controlled the bee population.
Thank God.
I need to find out what bee is supposed to have weather endurance and make enough so that I can get that gene going, because that I assume would mean that it would no longer be beholden to the whims of the rain down in Africa.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot I have to build a laser. Oh, here we go.
So you're working on the fund that is like the tritium and deuterium and stuff?
Tritium and deuterium are already taken care of. Now I just need to actually
Oh.
get the thing.
All right, I have added 7. Look at the wrong thing. 7 more crystalline bees. So 700% production from the B side, and then you're doing
What about the A side?
Yeah!
Thank you, Pete.
100 fans, I'm one of them. 1 fan, that's me. No fans, who's even talking right now?
That's what I like to hear.
Okay.
Okay, and then
So that's going up.
oh balls! What?
Wow, you did that in the
happened?
hardest way you possibly could.
Why are you looking at me?
Sorry, I'll go elsewhere.
Oh, ball sacks! What did you do?
What did the ball sacks do? Well,
Okay, there. Actually, we're fine. Everything's fine. No issues. Why would you say that I did it badly?
I didn't say you did it badly. That's not the words that I used.
What the frick? I feel like I was efficient. That's mean.
All right.
And I even mathed it right. Oh my god, I mathed it right. Let's go. I really didn't think I was going to math it right. I thought I was going to mess up due to an inclusive or an exclusive or something like that.
It's just 960 of each.
Yeah, but I know as far as like the Y values and stuff like that. So, heck yeah. Let's go. What did I do wrong, Zine? What did I do wrong? Huh? Huh?
I'm going to go elsewhere.
What did I do wrong, Zine?
I'm not saying you did anything wrong.
He's thinking about it. He's thinking about telling me what I did wrong.
I would never. Harvester pylon's what you want.
Huh? Oh, is that what goes underneath?
Yeah, you put a harvester pylon down, then you waterlog it, and you put an allthemodium hoe into it so that it doesn't break. And then just above that, you put a you adjust the harvester pylon to just be 9x9, and then you just put the chest on top, and off you go.
Alrighty. And let's see. This is my first field in this series.
It's because everyone else took care of it for you.
I mean, yeah, you did.
Guys, how do you pronounce
Does
this?
it need... Oh, we've been through this before. Horum.
Horum.
Yeah, we did that.
Throat?
I guess we did that before. That was in... that would have been an MCE. That was pre-Pete.
Yep.
Pre-Pete.
Dark times.
I know, dark times. Does the harvester pylon need power?
Nope.
Oh my god, that's so crazy.
And then if you really want to get extra froggy, someone in your chat's probably screaming something about lily pad of fertility at you right now too.
They are, yes.
What? There's pondering for mechanism reactors?
I know, it's cool, huh? That's how I figured out how the
When did that happen?
That's how I figured out the induction stuff.
Jordan, pick up the... I put it in the storage. Pick up the...
Pick up the phone.
Pick the harm? Okay.
Yeah, pick it up. And then ponder it.
Oh, what? It's got pondering.
It keeps going!
Oh, wow. What do you mean it keeps going?
Like, it just tells you more and more!
Gives you the deets.
Oh.
Is this through create or what mod is doing this? It's to create, right?
Create
Is
team
some expansion?
created
I
it,
think-
but they allowed
yeah.
other mods to use it.
Exactly.
That's so cool!
You're so cool.
Oh, stop it, you.
Hmm.
Anyway, when you're done, pass me back the harm.
Oh. Mm-hmm. All right, one harm on its way back. Okay, so that must be going and doing. So now you just need to make more silicone.
Is this going to be in the way of you, Pete?
seeds.
Is what gonna be in them? Hmm?
Is this going to be in your way?
Oh, no, not at all.
Okay, I don't know how big that gets, so I just didn't want to be...
About this size, I think. We'll find out if it gets any bigger.
What are we talking about?
What are we talking about, man? You tell me.
I'm talking about the weather.
I love weather when it's not rainy.
The hate in your heart.
Yes, I am truly filled with nothing but... Wait, can I hopper?
I hope you can.
Only if you know her.
Can I hopper on topper?
With consent?
Balls. No, don't frick.
Remember when I was nervous to make these kind of jokes around you too? When you first added me on, I thought that was just it for me. How far we've
What?
come.
How far? How far is it? Okay.
Depends how long it's been.
40 TFE here. I do have 2 providers in there, so that should be enough to do whatever output we need. And it can grow, obviously, as Nakari. This is going to be problematic in its speed. I wonder what is taking its time, because 200 out of 15,000 is not ideal.
Oh, dude, this is so cool. This is so cool. This is how we just make
Yeah.
it good.
So cool. Dun, dun, so cool. So we have all those. We're processing. It's got to be the hardened
Yes.
glass, which should just be crafting. We have obsidian. We have quartz. We have crystal sand. We have sand. What does it go together in? Just crafts. Oh, I'm trying to do it all fancy like in the induction smelter, and it's slowing the whole damn thing down.
Yeah, we're making big plays here. I'm gonna have so much seed.
Not touching that one.
Been time in a bottle.
I think you need more population thinning, Z.
Haven't time in a
Some
bottle.
time.
It sounds like we're headed in that direction. Are we out of like all of this? What? Why do I keep opening my menu and it not showing me any of the things we have?
Which menu?
Like my wireless crafting.
I think I usually have that if there was like a ping problem. Your connection good?
Rarely.
Dang,
Damn.
that's sad.
My bad, man.
It's all right. It just hurts.
Are you thinking you're gonna have to like
Ball nuts.
move eventually to get rid of the ball nuts?
That's Justin usually fixes that.
No, I am thinking that most likely within some amount of time, fiber will come out here because it is a new area with a lot of residential, and so it just needs to be expanded out too. So my hope and prayer is that at some point that will happen.
Okay.
Hopefully soon.
Does that help?
Kind of sucks that you're gonna wait on that when you already moved in.
I mean, it is what it is kind of thing, though, like, what can you do?
I think we're running out of it is what it is to use.
Indeed. Indeed, my friend, indeed. So it turns out you don't stack those. Good to know.
Oh, it's a big laser.
I've given up on fiber ever coming out in convenient places in LA.
Well, you weren't in a very convenient place before, but yeah, trying to build through that ultra urban is probably fairly expensive.
Yeah, I just don't think it's ever going to happen. Too much red tape, and whenever they try to subsidize it, usually the companies just pocket the money.
Okay. I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah. It's okay, it happens.
A little bitter, a little forlorn, but these things happen. Well, it's sped up a little bit. Oh my goodness, stop it. So I have found that the Logitech exchange policy is quite generous. Or return policy, rather. So
How's that? Oh, did you return the?
I haven't yet, but I hope to soon. I assume my 30 days is nearing, so I should get on that. I've gotten a little bit more used to it, but it's still problematic.
Mm-hmm.
And this is not a complaint about Logitech. It's just that I need.
Stop.
I like that you muted or you muted yourself, but you didn't
Yeah, I
actually
muted. That was the
deafen.
wrong. I needed.
But
to deafen.
I
needed
literally had
deafen.
just said this was not a complaint about Logitech, and you yelled stop.
Yeah, but that always is like that's like no offense, but that sounds like the way.
This is not a complaint about Logitech, but I bought the wrong keycaps or keys switches.
Oh, wait, did you?
I have linear, and I rest my hand on my keyboard, and I really need the tactile so that it doesn't, because the linear is
You like
so
the squishy ones?
well. The linear is so sensitive that just having my thumb on the space bar will very frequently accidentally trigger it. Like it's
see.
It's just really sensitive for me, and it's where I keep my hand. So I'd rather just have the push down and get that fixed than. But again, the nice keyboard.
Okay.
Otherwise, planning on getting another one, just fixing the key switch. That was
I will admit
that was
every
my
now
bad.
and again. Okay, I gotcha. Every now and again, I will admit, like I have started moving left or right every now and again, and then I'm like, oh, I'm resting my hand there. But it's not enough that it has ever actually, gotten me killed in MCC or something like that.
Thank God for that.
There's a one game that I play that spaces like your pause, and it's one of those games that's designed to pause frequently, and like you adjust the situation and stuff, and then you unpause. But it's like I'll be flying somewhere, and all of a sudden just pause. I'm like, what? Oh, my thumb.
Oh no.
So it's just me and my old man habits.
Let's see. So
3,000.
silicon do be generating. So I guess that means that if I want to make one of these bad boys,
I may or may not have used some some netherite crystal, or whatever. Quartz, that's the word. Holy cow brain.
is quartz actually used in the recipe directly as opposed to just smelting up the silicon? Because if that is the case, I'm gonna have to actually just do quartz. Heck, dude.
What are you trying to make so many of?
I am just trying to make the infinity drive.
Ah.
Yeah. I don't. Maybe it actually like requires some quartz, and not just all going into silicon. I'll get some actual quartz seeds going.
Some quartz.
Yeah, no, some quartz.
Hello, quartz?
Yeah. Boy, that's a tier 3. That's some tertium. Tertium.
Right.
All
right, bet. That's a big laser.
I bet.
Ow!
Thank you.
I burned through like a bar and a half of hearts instantly.
Don't get that in your eye, brother.
Don't look down the big laser, guys. Like, the laser is so powerful, I'm burning in space.
How do we craft seeds? I've just run out of seeds.
What do you mean seeds?
How did I do that? Like, I ran out of seeds. I'm gonna have to just bone meal.
Wheat seeds?
Excuse me.
Thanks, Pete.
Yep.
What did you
I'm
do,
kinda proud of
Jordan?
this layout, by the way.
Jordan's
I'm gonna get some
giggling.
seeds this way. I'm gonna get some seeds this way.
What are you doing?
I just need some seeds for quartz seeds.
Oh, yeah, but what are you doing?
I'm bone mealing crops.
Okay.
The efficient way of getting seeds.
Oh, he's boning the ground to get seed. I got it.
Yeah. Thank you
Okay.
for so eloquently stating it.
Eloquence is
I'm an eloquent man.
his
What can I say?
middle name. Did something happen to the reactor?
I don't know, but I'm kind of glad because I need all the power I can get right now.
The reactor blew up.
You're kidding me right now.
Nope.
Oh, it actually did.
How did it blow up?
I do not know.
Interesting.
Hey guys, your reactor blew up.
What? Like we've literally, Pete's been there, hasn't
Why
he?
do mod packs not have detonations anymore? This sucks.
Should have.
Haven't you been there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? We've been there the whole time.
Well, and it's force
How did
loaded
it
anyway.
blow up?
I don't know. Who touched it last?
I created more fuel for it, but I didn't actually interact with.
I turned it on with all the fuel.
You turned it on.
I turned it on. You're right. That was the great mistake. I shouldn't have done that.
Wait. Oh.
It even has F on the side. What? Is this just? Oh, nice.
Did it?
It couldn't have filled up on power because it's all going to the SPS.
Well, the SPS wasn't running. That's what I noticed. That's when
It's probably not running because it has no. If the reactor blew up, it wouldn't be running because there would be no none of the whatever plutonium stuff.
Wait. Oh.
What?
Hold on. Okay. Question. The.
What happened, Pete? What happened to Peter?
It's my fault, I think. Okay, so the industrial turbine, the power, that's not going to the nuke anymore. That's going to the Flux network. Right? You changed it to the Flux network, not the nuke?
Yeah, because I wanted to wire it into the SPS.
Oh.
What?
I put a cap on the SPS because I needed more power. Did the Flux network get overfilled and the steam turbine capped out?
Yeah, probably did that.
So I would hate to weigh in here, but remember at the beginning when I was like, let's tie in this pretty already built 10 or 40 TFE battery, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, real nice to tie in. God, this guy stinks, man.
Me? I'm sorry.
No, me. I'm talking about me.
He's talking about me.
I like that it's right next to the turbine. This giant empty battery just sat next to a turbine filled with steam.
Oh, like it literally was just there ready to go.
Anyway.
I didn't realize it was just there ready to go.
Do we need I assume we need the fission to be generating something? Like antimatter? Or we weren't just using the fission reactor for power, right? We were
No, it's for antimatter.
No, yeah, I mean it was assistive in the antimatter. It is not the sole source of power. In fact, it's the minority source of power. But yeah.
Okay.
Does this mean the reactor needs to go higher up again? Oh.
In order to hey Pete, how many mechanism reactors will this have been that you have made in your life?
We're probably up to 10 at least.
Can I assist in construction? I'm assuming that it's just building this in the pattern.
I can try to assist as well.
Well, so if you have a detonated reactor and you rebuild it in the same spot, is it still going to be damaged?
I don't.
If you do the same, I don't know if there's overlap. If it
to me
matter. Obviously, if it's the exact same footprint.
What do you mean overlap?
I don't know if there are any overlapping blocks with the old one, if it'll matter, or if it's only going to be a problem if you did it in the exact same full
Oh, I
block
got you.
as
Like
it
you're
was
talking if you
before.
shift it up by 1 instead of up by
Yeah,
a full 17.
right.
Yeah, I don't know, actually. I think you can. I don't know, actually. Because I think. Oh.
I assume that it just destroyed some blocks all through, and so it was just easier to tear it all down and rebuild it. But you're saying that you literally have to move it?
Yeah, you can't just place it in the same spot.
That's wacky.
It stores the like
That
NBT to the world coordinates or something.
chat is disagreeing with that and saying it just needs to be rebuilt.
Really?
I mean,
Because
we
I'm
could just
pretty
try
sure
rebuilding and see if there's any damage.
Yeah.
didn't you do that, Pete, where you like rebuilt it and it still retained damage?
Well, I don't know if it had detonated and then I rebuilt it, or if I had broke it before it detonated and then rebuilt it.
It will be damaged, but it will go down fast. Does that mean something to you guys? Because I ignored that part. Oh, damage will
Even
go.
if it's going down,
Oh.
doesn't it
Damage
have a
will.
chance of detonating if it's over 100, regardless if it's decreasing or not?
Oh, damage will go down over time.
So they say if it melts down, it resets the damage. So if it's high damage and you just try to break blocks and replace them, it won't fix it. But if it melts down, then it's just reset. Okay.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's just rebuild it then. I'm
I like
gonna
how
get the fission assembly stuff.
F. Zine, don't break anymore. It gave an F in the chat.
Yeah, I saw the F.
Oh, you did? Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
What a stupid... such a dumb way for it to blow up, man.
So, actually got a good suggestion, though, which is energy trash can with a negative bunch priority.
Or
Or we just use the giant battery built.
the giant battery.
That's, I mean, but that accomplishes the same thing because we just put an energy trash can with a super negative priority. So if the battery ever filled up, then you're all good.
All right.
Although, okay, how do you
I guess this
priority the? How do you I'm thinking like you can do that with refined storage stuff, but how do you priority the energy cables?
How
I
indeed.
actually don't know how you priority the energy cables. Oh, flux plugs do have priority. Okay.
Yes. Those fuel columns are a lot more important to tear down than just this setup because you can actually see this setup and where the holes are.
Oh, there we go. I see.
Love me building some reactors, don't you guys?
Never seen before, first time. Actually, I don't recall whether I've made one or not. But I shall assist.
Thank you.
Why is that dumping energy? Why is that dumping energy right now? Oh, I guess because it's not actually going anywhere.
Like my future.
Brother.
Your
Jesus.
future is going so many places right now. So where is that battery that you had made, Zine?
It's just next to the steam vault.
Oh, nice. Okay. Um,
Bum
I
bum
all I
bum
have to
bum
do is
bum
flux
bum
plug
bum
it
bum
to-
bum.
Bum 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 bum
Mr.
bum.
Sandman. Bring me a dream.
Dun 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 dun.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yes, it told us F.
I can't believe we would do that.
Oh, why would
It sounded like you just made a mistake.
I never make mistakes. Just happy little accidents.
All right, Bob.
I'm out of oxygen because why wouldn't I be?
That's me and freaking night cycles. I set up something to run, and then it's like, then night comes on. I'm like, because of course it is! Because I'm waiting for this to happen! But thank you for reminding me.
I'm muted. I'm an idiot. I need to have a point and a plug on the induction matrix, right?
Well, yeah. I mean,
Okay.
one in and one out. Trying to figure out how you got confused on that one. I'm gonna be honest.
What?
I'm trying to figure out how you got confused on that. If I'm gonna be honest.
Which one?
That you need a plug and a point on it, because it's like if you put a plug on it but no point, then they're never pulling power
There's no
from
point
it.
to what you're saying right now.
If you put a point on it but no plug,
There's
then
no
you're
point.
trying to
There's
drain
no
an
point.
empty battery.
There's no point. There's no point to it. There's no point.
It's not how that works.
I have my thing. It's the power is going in a circle right now. It's pretty cool.
Whee!
It's pretty great. I mean, it's filling up and it's going in a circle.
That's why in Ragnamod I had set up two different flux networks, one providers
Yeah.
which filled and then consumers which pulled, so that you prevented the circle.
I mean, it makes sense if you want it to all flow into the induction matrix and then out of the induction matrix. But this is fine. The induction matrix is filling. It's just also going in a circle, so it's efficient.
Oh, it's filling with power right now.
Hmm.
Could you
Oh, yeah,
slap
'cause
a
it's
quantum
taking-
entangle porter on the output of it and throw that into the power channel?
Huh?
What?
I got it.
But wait, then we won't have the out. Then we won't have the output. Or
It's okay, I got it.
That was the best. What? Kilroy is throwing things at you in chat, Jordan.
he doesn't like the power going in a circle.
I don't believe so. No.
But it works. It's filling up.
You know what? Actually, I'm not going to mess with this right now.
It might be short circuiting, but it's working. So
It's horrible on TPS, is what he's saying.
Oh.
Which,
Why would it do that?
if I'm being honest, I completely understand.
Why would it do that though?
How do I make this place a certain block? Can I do?
What do you mean? What one are you using?
These are the building ones.
Yeah, I was using gadgets.
It's probably smarter. Offhand, the block you want to place? Oh.
Wait.
Is
This
that
is that this is the it's the
Oh!
I'm the
Oh, we're just
the
crafting more.
brainlet with the electrical outlet plugged into it.
all right? You ready for the cap?
Oh no.
Yeah, go for it. Oh.
It's all good. It's looking good. He's got it. Needs a few more.
I noticed.
There you go, King.
What's with the random sound effects?
We're in space.
All of a sudden, it was.
Oh, you've never heard that before?
No. Okay, there you go. Will it
Is it
blend?
good?
Is
It
the
didn't
floor
connect to
good?
the cable. Something's missing.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
something's missing.
I don't know what needs to happen to make it.
Oh! Who did this?
Oh, yeah, it's missing a couple of things over there.
Awkward. Ding!
Oh, there you go. Hey, damage 75%.
74%.
75% damage. Alright.
It's already going down. 73. Yeah, that goes down.
And
Perfect.
turbine's chilling.
Okay.
Good.
So I guess we just have to. If we activate it with damage, will damage go up or?
No.
No.
Damage only goes
Oh,
up if it's above a certain temperature.
Oh, so it's okay to turn on.
It should be fine, yeah.
Let's see if the damage. Yep, damage going down. Cool. And then power is generating.
They've got to have a wait.
And this is rooming and zooming. Oh, why is the input down? What the frick?
They've got to have some
Oh, there
sort
we go.
of device, like alarm device, to integrate in that will that can go off at a like warning at a certain temperature, right? Like they have that. We just
There's
haven't
some
used
things
it.
that you can do. Yeah.
There's-
What I did back in VH Season 2 was you can hook up a redstone detector to it, and the redstone signal will get outputted higher the higher the temperature is.
So you use a comparator, and at a certain point you go ding.
Yeah, it's something like if you set a repeater to like 15 redstone distance away, so like the furthest it would activate from, whenever it would get up to a damaging bit, it'll go the full 15, hit the repeater, and then you could have that toggle on a switch. So it'll basically turn it off if it ever gets too hot. I don't think I explained that very well, but the answer is yes. There are ways that you can do things like that.
Okay, so I just realized that you unchecked disable limit because you wanted this. So is it going up now?
Yes.
Are you doing good things? Are you winning, son?
We're getting power at the moment. I'm just upgrading the power a little bit right now because let's see, is this set to
The loop continues.
the loop continues.
Yeah, I just didn't want to set up the two networks and go through all that, but it's probably a good idea to do at some point. Yep. Yeah.
I'm sure it'll get handled.
Zine, I'm really sorry that we really distracted you from your Gigantor box build.
Oh, I have a process running that's building glass, so it's fine. It's
Oh, okay.
We do have enough for one wall now, though.
Heck yeah. How's the quartz doing, as well as the silicon? They're doing. All right, is it filling?
Like a villain.
Could we turn off the SPS?
It's at 800,000, so it's not taking much.
Could we turn that off completely?
If you insist.
I'd like that.
I believe you did.
Just for a wee little bit.
How do you just... Am I just going to break it? I'll just break it. Okay.
All right, so we check heat. Was it not going up high enough?
So pretty.
Something must be a little... Here, what if we just do... Why do you have like 50 quantum entangle glorpers instead of just one flux plug?
Quantum entangle uppers are cool. Oh yeah, the power's going into here, huh?
You could just do this.
Oh my god, it looks so good.
You could just
man.
That's a bit of a problem.
Why don't you just replace the entangle glorpers with just a full thing of stuff and we put a flux plug on it?
I guess we could.
Yeah.
Man. Not picking up on the disappointment in that voice.
I'm sorry, Peter.
Hey, Peter.
Why is it only going at 4,000? Oh, it's because it's
That's a
just
good question.
running directly into, well, over here it's not going into the things directly. Is there like a limit that... Or alternatively, we could flux plug the lasers themselves.
That's what I did up here.
Oh, weird. Well, anyway.
I'll try making another and just put it on its own, see what's going on with that. Why did that cable tree appear? Oh, that's weird. Output? Oh, yeah, the
I guess
output's
the
only
lasers-
4,000 FE per tick.
Maybe it's just like that's the max on the lasers.
Are they really that low?
Maybe.
Weird.
Yeah, okay. I don't actually think that if I have the power going into the SPS, I don't think it's actually messing up your thing because it's not able to fill very quickly.
It was only able to mess it up when it was taking, like, everything without the bypass limit, but I think with the bypass limit, it'll probably be okay. It was powering significantly faster than it is right now. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it's getting up there now.
Someone said turn off the laser focus?
The what?
The what to the what?
Or is this? Or the laser amplifier? Is that what you meant? I don't know.
Why would I turn
Oh,
off the laser?
don't. Oh, you don't want the lasers firing at the moment, apparently. You want it to charge and then fire. I think the firing... Oh, yeah. Because isn't that right? You charge the lasers, and then once everything is in, then you...
Then you add the... And then you hit the button.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lasers, you don't fire. They're you activate them at your time of need.
Must be injected in one big burst to prevent temperature from dissipating. Oh, that's the part I didn't read. Okay, cool.
I mean,
reading. Tell the people who corrected me that I'm grateful, and also tell them to never talk to me again.
Like, thank
hey guys,
you,
he's
you're
grateful,
banned.
but don't ever talk to him again.
Thank you.
Don't come near him or his kids again.
How do I just... How do you do this?
I got pee. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Sounds good. Enjoy. He's got to go and take a little pee-pee.
Adding red sensitivity or increasing the minimum energy required by the amplifier will prevent it from firing prematurely. I feel like a lot of people need to hear that.
Yeah. That's good advice. That's good life advice
Just
right there.
increase your sensitivity so you don't fire. Yeah. I'll do it.
Yeah. All right. Now that I've used all those up and
How do you do
had
that?
everybody in chat wonder why I'm using those up, now we can move to the real ones.
Oh, you can right-click the laser amplifiers. That's cool.
Now, as I recall, the texturing like kind of jumps around, and it's a reload issue, I think. I noticed it with the B enclosure I made. What's reload chunks? Is it
F3A?
F3A. Yeah.
All right. How's that laser firing?
It ain't firing yet.
I'm gonna go and
Good.
fire my
sensitivity
laser.
so it doesn't pre-fire.
Wouldn't you want to decrease sensitivity so it doesn't pre-fire?
No, you're right. Anyway.
Don't mind me, just wrong about everything.
How's the wall?
I'm just wait.
That's great.
That is a great wall. So is this going to be able to be like fully oxygenated? Will we have the range or?
That's we're gonna find out.
Okay.
So,
Wait, is the ceiling in place or is it?
No.
Okay, not yet, not yet. All right. Well, it's filling up. It's filling up, and so it needs 400 million, right? Or does it need a 2 bill?
400 million.
Oh, okay.
What's the yumming there?
How can
Well, it
we
just
give
says
help?
ensure the oxygen distributor is in an enclosed space like a room. Otherwise, it will fill an area 3,000 blocks wide with oxygen, causing resources to deplete rapidly.
Well, we're definitely not 3,000 blocks wide.
Yeah.
We have more than 3,000 blocks. Sure, our area is, but it says 3,000 blocks wide. The question is that the maximum number of blocks it can do, or what? You know?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, because if you open the door, it definitely does not bleed oxygen out that far.
Well, we'll figure it out.
We're gonna figure it out.
Well, we'll probably have to make more of the things, but
Oh, yeah. But I just wonder what the overlap compatibility is.
What's the square root of 3,000?
that would be about it's 33. Not exactly. It'd be like 80. Someone cheated. 54.17.
So an area of 50 by 50. That doesn't make sense. I know how to do areas. No, I don't. It's fine.
Well, you are halfway there.
With what?
The power into the
Oh.
laser beam. You just watching it? You're just waiting for it to go? Do the
Nothing
thing?
much else to do.
So we are consuming in this fission reactor more fuel than we are generating. Is that by design?
What's the burn rate at?
Oh no, Pete set that up to try to be like super duper on the money. So
We've gone from 10K, 10,000 mega buckets.
well, we might. It looks like we're not even generating new
Yeah,
fuel.
we're not producing any fissile fuel, so that'll explain it.
Yeah, that definitely explain why. What happened here again?
What happened, Zine?
Is it the same thing?
Did we run out of uranium?
I wonder if it got caught again.
We definitely have.
No, we ran out of uranium.
Yeah, we don't have uranium. Oh,
Son of a beeswax.
well, that's a bit freaky. That's a bit freaky towers.
Well, that sounds like a sort of problem that we will solve next episode.
I think Pete wants this to happen. Pete, do you want this to happen?
I'd like this to happen.
Oh yeah. No, you're right.
Why are these lasers so slow? It's so dumb.
I don't know.
It's so like we are generating the amount of energy required for 400 million. We generate that in like 2 seconds.
Yep.
At 300.
Oh, that works.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that works good. There's
That were real good.
The way you said that was like you got to purge him out. Like that was just, yeah, we're real good. Fertile essence, we have none of that.
There we go. There we
Get
go.
over. I don't want to blow my load without you.
Oh. Just careful with the sensitivity. All right.
All right, everything's in. The horror is in, and you got the fuel and
countdown?
everything. T minus 10, 5, 4, 3.
Sorry,
He's
I blew her
still
up.
prematurely.
Wow. Okay.
So now you turn the
I mean, it's
laser off,
doing-
right? Or does the laser stay on?
Yeah, I don't think you need the laser after it.
We can
it
just like
kicks
kill
on.
the laser now. It doesn't matter.
Die.
Dead.
Yay! Wow, look at that. It's doing the thing.
Double cube.
Okay, so how much energy is that producing for us?
I don't know. Let me see.
How do we get the rates?
Well, the energy's inside the fusion reactor. Now we need to.
Oh, you don't have an
pipe out.
output yet?
Oh, it's still warming up, right? Plasma's going up. Casing's increasing. There's 400 MFE that's just in there.
I mean, it's producing okay,
680.
Yeah, it's going up.
Yeah.
Well, 278,000 per tick.
All right, let's get that set up then. Fusion power. Energy inputs.
And were you planning to? Oh, this thing doesn't produce waste, right? There is no waste to throw over
it
the
doesn't. It's
SPS.
clean.
Yeah.
Fusion's clean, man.
Yeah, fusion is pretty
Clean
cool.
power.
If only it wasn't always 10 years away.
20 years.
True. Despair.
Sad.
So where do you exit the power?
I'm just gonna make a port.
By
Breaking it?
Yeah, probably.
She just
Gonna have
wanted
to-
to verify that it could work, and
You have to redo it, the whole thing.
Can we do
again.
the outro, please? Please.
hey,
I thank our sponsors for this.
before we go-
episode.
before we go, I want to see Pete hook power up.
No, Zine, stop.
We want to thank our sponsor, Apex Hosting, for providing the server we've been playing on. If you would like to play with your friends and have them rush you to moving the camera so you can't see what they're doing, be sure to check out the links in our descriptions. You can save up to 25% off on your first month. You'll help support us in what we do. So thank you to them for sponsoring, and thank you to you for checking them out. Also, we do create these live. You can see it as it happens. Twitch.tv/PizzaHutt, Twitch.tv/CaptainSparkles, and Twitch.tv/Zine. Throw some follows. Come see all the extra content that doesn't make it into the videos. And then if you have enjoyed this video, we do ask that you please hit that like button, and if maybe even consider subscribing if you are so inclined, and turn on that bell. Do all those things. Thank you for watching. Anything for you guys before we go?
Just getting some thumbnails before it gets broken down.
Make sure to keep your sensitivity in check.
All right.
Bye,
well,
guys.